Hello everyone. Today we begin another 4-week series, and this time it's for people that specifically suffer with sore knees. Now, these are beginner stretches and movements that are usually done on the knees or on the floor, and instead we're going to be doing them while we're on our feet so that you can gain the benefits of yoga without putting pressure on the knees. My name is Deb, and welcome to Women Reinventing Midlife TV, where we aim to inspire women over 50 to thrive in a meaningful life that you deeply desire and deserve. So this week is week 1, and this flow will go for around 15 minutes. And we're going to be doing some lovely spinal waves that are normally done in cat-cow or cat curls. And we're going to be doing some spinal twists, but the difference is here is we're going to be doing them on the feet. Now, if you've never done any form of yoga or exercise before, remember to consult your doctor or your specialist first. And please, if you do find this content helpful and enjoyable, please remember to subscribe to this channel to support me in continuing to bring wonderful practices like this to you. Okay, let's get on the mat and get started. Okay, so the practices that we're going to do today, like I say, they're on the feet. Now, you can use a number of different things for props. What I've got here is a really cool little prop, and it is a stool that my grandkids use to get up to the basin in the bathroom to wash their hands. And you can get these from any hardware store. I think you can get them from Kmart as well. It's a great little thing to have. It's a little tiny stool. It's also good for getting up into high vehicles if you want to get up into a high vehicle and you're quite short as well. You can use a chair for a prop as well, a sturdy chair. You could use a stool. If you do have yoga blocks, you can use yoga blocks as well, because you can stack them one on top of each other. So there is a number of different things that you can use around your home for a prop. So you generally don't need to go out and buy something. So as we always do, we begin with breath awareness, because it is the breath that allows us to do all of these postures. It is the breath that allows the postures to become much, much more available to us. So beginning with your feet hip distance apart, and your feet hip distance apart are like this. They're not like this, okay? So we don't have hip bones that are that wide. So we're putting our feet hip distance apart. And when we say hip distance, we're talking about the hip bones, not the actual measurement of the hips. Okay, so feet hip distance apart and lengthening from the base of the spine all the way up through to the crown of the head. So you're standing really tall. Your shoulders are relaxed back and down. Arms are relaxed by your side with your thumb and forefinger together. And beginning with breath awareness, bringing your awareness inward to your breath and moving into natural breath with a gentle expansion of the abdomen on the inhale and a soft pulling in of the abdomen on the exhale. Natural breath is slow, even flowing, and effortless. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands. As you breathe out, the abdomen gently pulls in. And on your next inhale, transitioning into complete breath, filling the lower, the middle, the upper lungs. As you exhale, releasing from the upper, the middle, the lower lungs, pulling the navel in firmly to the base of the spine. As you breathe in, the abdomen expands, the rib cage expands, the chest expands. As you breathe out, the chest softens, the rib cage softens, the abdomen softens, and the navel pulls in firmly to the base of the spine. Complete breath is filling your lungs to your comfortable maximum. On your next inhale, bring the arms up through the sides in upward salute. Exhale, earth touch. The sit bones move back, the knees bend, the spine stays lengthened. And then the spine relaxes down as the abdomen touches the thighs. Inhale here. Exhale, roll to standing, tuck the tailbones, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, earth touch. The sit bones move back, the knees bend, the spine stays lengthened as you lower down. The abdomen touches the thigh and the spine relaxes. Inhale here. Exhale, roll to stand, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, arms up through the sides. Exhale, earth touch, sit bones move back, the knees bend. Inhale here. Exhale, roll to stand, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, earth touch, sit bones move back, knees bend. Relax the spine down. Inhale here. Exhale, roll to stand, the knees bend, the tailbone tucks, folding vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, hands to heart, flowing on release. That's a beautiful way to start to bring more flexibility to the spine, feeling into your breath, filling your lower, your middle, your upper lungs. On your next inhale, forward salute, interlace the hands in front of the hips, forward salute. Exhale, earth touch, the knees bend, the sit bones move back. The spine relaxes down. Inhale, lengthen the spine as you bring your hands to your chair or your stool. And now we're just going to step our legs apart. Step our feet apart. So we're in a position that is called pyramid. You might need to walk your feet back a little bit because we're looking for alignment here from the ankles up to the hips. So it might mean that you might need to walk your feet back just a little bit. So you've got that alignment. Inhale here. Exhale, pyramid, tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra, tucking the chin last. Inhale, pyramid cat, the knees bend as you lengthen from the base of the spine, vertebra by vertebra, all the way up through to the crown. Exhale, pyramid tuck the legs straighten as you tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, vertebra by vertebra. Inhale, pyramid cat, the knees bend. You lengthen from the base of the spine through to the crown of the head. Exhale, pyramid tuck, the legs straighten as you tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra, tucking the chin. Inhale, pyramid cat, the knees bend as you lengthen from the base of the spine, vertebra by vertebra through the crown. Exhale, pyramid tuck, the legs straighten as you tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, tucking the chin last. Inhale into pyramid, lengthening from the base of the spine through to the crown. And now we're going to do some twists from this position here. So placing your right hand to the center of your seat or the center of your stool. On your next inhale, keeping the hips facing forwards. On your inhale, twist the spine vertebra by vertebra, lifting the left arm. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra, bring the left hand to the stool and go the opposite side. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra, twist to the right, raising the right arm. Exhale, slowly unwind, lowering the arm, bringing the hand to the block. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra, twist to the left. Exhale, slowly unwind. And the other side. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra, twist to the right. Exhale, vertebra by vertebra, slowly unwind, bringing the right hand to the block. Now noticing that my arms stay straight. Now we're going to hold for a few breaths. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra, twist to the left, raising the left arm and hold. Making sure that your neck is nice and loose, there's no straining in the neck. Breathing into the lower, the middle, the upper lungs. Really pressing into the stool and lifting up through that left hand. On your next exhale, slowly unwind, keeping that arm lengthened as you're lowering it down. Bringing the left hand to the block. Inhale, twist to the right, vertebra by vertebra. Lengthening and lifting the right arm. And hold. Pyramid twist. Complete breath in, complete breath all the way out. With breath awareness, on your next exhale, slowly unwind. Slow and even flowing. Bringing your hands to either side of the chair or the stool again. Inhale, stepping in. And exhale, relaxing the spine down. Inhale here. Exhale, roll to stand. Tuck the tailbone, curve the spine, rolling vertebra by vertebra up. Inhale, upward salute, arms up through the sides. Exhale, hands to heart, flowing on release. Now, it's always recommended to begin and end with breath awareness, preferably end with yoga nidra. You can come to a chair to do that. If you're going to sit down on the chair, this is a beautiful way to safely relax yourself down on the chair, arms up through the sides. Exhale, earth touch, sit bones move back with a lengthened spine lower. And then just take hold of the chair, sit down into the chair. Inhale, lengthening from the base of the spine up through the crown. Ease yourself into the back of the chair. And bringing your arms to your lap, palms facing upwards, thumb and forefinger together for breath awareness, releasing into natural breath with a gentle expansion of the abdomen on the inhale and a soft pulling in of the abdomen on the exhale. Thank you for joining me. If you've really enjoyed this flow and you found it helpful, please remember to like the video, share it, subscribe to this channel, and click the bell for notifications so you're notified when the next video comes out. Lots of love to you, and I'll look forward to connecting next time. Namaste.